I'm David Brazil, author of Pray Like a Gourmet, Creative Ways to Feed Your Soul. And I'm standing here by the beautiful Garonne River in Toulouse, France. It's quite a windy day, and it's very appropriate because I want to talk to you about breathing and prayer. You can use it in a lot of different ways, so I'm going to share some of those with you. One of them, I caught myself the other day just coming to my time in prayer and pretty tired and, worn out. And it just came to say, look, at the beginning here, at least I'm breathing. That was like the minimum I could do. Like I'm just sometimes tired and worn out. And I say, God, but at least I'm breathing. Thank you. But if I can get beyond that, I sometimes use praise just to delineate different phrases. Like, for instance, verbs about God. I like these. So I take a breath, and it's actually easier to do this without talking. But take a breath and you kind of think, I love you, Father. Take another breath. I cherish you. I adore you. I long for you. So, something like that, you can use it in praise. Another way is works great with confession. My breathing, when you breathe, you're actually bringing in good things that your body needs, like oxygen. And when you breathe out, you're getting rid of things your body cannot any longer use, like carbon dioxide. So I think this is a beautiful metaphor for breathing in things that you need and getting rid of things, letting go of things that you don't need any longer. For instance, I breathe in grace, and I breathe out my frustration. I breathe in your peace, and I breathe out my anxiety. I breathe in your humility, and I breathe out my arrogance. You can also use breathing in intercession. This morning I was with my wife at the doctor, at a very important doctor's meeting, and I found myself breathing in the waiting room, breathing like good things into that room, onto the doctor, onto my wife. So it went about like this. May you have real clarity of the situation. May you have patience. May you have understanding. May you have wisdom in decision making. For my wife, that you would give her calmness of spirit. Almost as if I was breathing these prayers onto them. Another way I use breathing is in kind of a praise time. It could be a meditative time, where this is an idea from Richard Rohr, that when you breathe, the Hebrews said that it's actually like the sound of Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. So in a way, you've been saying the name of God ever since you were born, and you'll keep saying it until the last day you live. That's such a beautiful time. So sometimes you can just sit there in quietness and just breathe and let those syllables rest and linger a little bit on your lips and on your breathing. Yahweh. You can also use your breathing to create a more of a contemplative time where you push out the thoughts of the day, the things that you have to do, the things that you didn't do, and you just create a space for your soul. And focusing on your breathing helps for that, because it keeps you from thinking of other things that are distracting. So you can just take a few moments and focus on your breathing, and just let your soul bathe there in the presence of God. And this idea of focusing on your breathing keeps your mind from wandering away too much. So these are some ideas that I have on breathing and how that can help you in prayer. If you like this idea, you can find more on this blog or in my book, Pray Like a Gourmet, Creative Ways to Feed Your Soul. So, see you next time in another city.
Fais-nous danser, Julie la rousse, toi dont les baisers font oublier.